Everybody, SuperGammaGamer here, and today I am doing a playthrough of Dark Souls Remastered. That's right, I'm going to be playing through the first Dark Souls game. I am a huge fan of the Souls games, and I want to 100% the first Dark Souls game. It's always been something I've wanted to do. And so I've decided, why not make a YouTube playthrough of the game? Walkthrough, if you want, sort of thing as I do it. So, yeah, hopefully you will find it enjoyable. First up, though, we've got to make a character. So I'm going to name him after every other character I've ever made in any game with character customization. Arnold. Male. Class. Let's see. Let's have a look at these stats here. I mean, I could always go deprived. That could be fun. Cleric, nah. The music in this game is amazing. High strength and dexterity. High HP. Let's go high strength and dex. Gift. My favorite gift is probably the Master Key, just because you can get to places easy. Let's go average. Face. Select a face. I'll just make a semi-custom face. Hair. Let's give it... Let's give him the Leon Kennedy hair, shall we? Color, dark brown. I don't even think I'm going to change his face, it doesn't really matter, so... Master Key, male, warrior class... Level 4, Vitality 11. Yep, that looks good. We begin the journey as Arnold.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons.
Dragons are cool.
But then there was fire.
Everyone loves a good fire.
And with fire came disparity. Heat and cold. Life and death. And of course, light and dark. Then, from the dark, they came.
They came.
And found the souls of lords within the flame.
The Lords of Cinders. Lords of Cinder.
Nito, the first of the dead.
Not looking forward to his fight, I remember that being hard.
The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of chaos.
Hate the Lost Izalith.
Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight.
Absolute badass.
And his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons.
Yeah.
Gwyn's mighty bolts peeled apart their stone skills. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath the Scaleless betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more.
Moonlight Greatsword.
Thus began
The Age of Fire.
But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers, and man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark sign.
That damn dark sign. Here we go. The Ring of Favor and Protection. That's a good ring. Rat. Rats everywhere.
Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world.
Ah, how fun!
This is your fate.
Oh, that sounds like fun. Wouldn't you agree? Sit in an undead abandoned asylum for who knows how long for the world to end. What a kind fellow. Here we go. And the gameplay begins. Man, it's gonna be hard getting back into Dark Souls mode after playing Bloodborne for so long. Ooh, let's read the messages. Yep, these are all just the tutorial messages, but... Man's so weak, a couple hits of like the weakest weapon in the game killed him. 20 souls, yippee. Oh, did these guys actually try and fight back? That's cool. I don't remember that. Oh, yep, the sprinting. That'll always result in you accidentally jumping when you try and roll. That's always fun. Lock on. Yep. You gotta admit, this game does look good for its age. I don't believe I have any mods installed, so this is all just what the game looks like. So yeah, it looks quite good for its age. Now, I have actually met some people that don't know how to get past this boss fight. So, let me show you how to beat the first boss in the entire game, right? It's a very difficult boss fight, I can understand why Why no one would figure it out, so. Drops from the sky. Oh no, what do I do? My sword does nothing. Oh, that's embarrassing. What you do, you roll over, and you come through this gate here. Be a pussy. Run. It's the only thing you can do here. Nice bonfire for you. Basically, you got a broken sword. No way you're going to be taking on a thing like that. So, what you gotta do is find some better gear. Yep, get your shield. Right here. Duck into this side bit here. My cat's screaming at me. And you can equip your shield. This shield, the heater shield, should have, if you went with the warrior class, you'll get this one, should have a 100% physical damage protection. No. Okay. Huh. That's odd. It does in Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 1. Oh, maybe it does. I can't tell. I could just be a moron. Then you get a better weapon. And now you're all set to fight the boss. But the gate closed back there, so there's no going back through there. So you need to progress up here. Look, there's a fog wall. Anyone that knows anything about Dark Souls knows fog wall means boss fight. You come on through here. This is a good place to explore. Yep, more dodging controls. There is some loot here. Some of it is kind of like mandatory, like your Estus flask. And a lot of people, most people, even me, are not able to beat the game without an Estus flask. So what you want to do, not get hit by the bloody boulder, that's stupid. Come in here and you'll find your good friend, the guy who saved you.
Oh, you. You're no hollow. Thank
Nope,
goodness.
no, not hollow.
I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity.
No!
I'll still ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you?
I'll hear you out.
Regrettably, I have failed in my mission. But
Loser.
perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family. Thou who art undead art chosen.
Chosen
And
undead?
one exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know. And I can die with hope in my heart. Oh,
Well, that's good.
one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask. An undead favorite.
Woohoo! Healing!
Oh,
Let's
thank
go!
Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you.
Thank you very much, kind elite knight.
Now I would hate to...
What does this say? Use item. Yeah, I know how to use items. And come down here. Oh, he just died. Open this door, there's a shortcut back to that bonfire. Ah, doesn't drop his item yet. Okay. To actually use this as a shortcut, because you rested at the bonfire over there last, just come here, rest, get any missing health back up. And that way, if you die, you'll respawn back here. Run up here. Start making your way to the boss fight. Yep. Am I heavy load? I shouldn't be heavy load. I'll deal with this guy first. Let's see if I can parry him. Nope. Oh well, I sounded like that pufferfish from, you know, that video where they're feeding the carrot to that pufferfish. When I get hit, I sound like that pufferfish. I'll edit it in so you know what I mean. Okay, now, if you want to keep following the tutorial text, this thing in here teaches you how to backstab and tells you how to parry. So let's see if I can parry this guy. Nope. I'm very bad at parrying. Yep, I'm dead. Okay. Well, don't try and parry because it'll get you killed. Lesson learned. Just stick to my usual tactic of just block it until I run out of stamina. I did not mean to do that. That was actually an accident. Okay. Let's do it properly this time. Instead of being a moron. There we go, take them out. And pick up those. Kill this guy, because why not? Don't believe this opens yet. No. Okay, now for the boss. Fog wall, this one actually leads to a boss fight. You come in here, boss's health bar appears. Look at that, you're above him. You can walk off, and if you do it properly, you'll do a plunging attack, but I missed because I'm the doofus. Even still, this boss isn't too bad. You just gotta hit him a bit. And don't get hit by his hammer. There we go. Boss defeated. Unfortunately, I did not get his hammer. That would have been cool, but oh well. Welcome to the outside world. You've done it. You escaped. What do you do from here? Well, bird. You go and see a big bird.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen.
It's probably one of the coolest cutscenes in the game, to be honest.
To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
Lordran. We're flying. And we've made it to Firelink Shrine. Yep. Well, I think that'll be that for the first episode with the Undead Asylum. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to see more, make sure you subscribe, keep an eye out, like the video. It supports me a lot. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.